Hello everyone, and welcome to today's reading. So in today's Pick a Card reading, we're going to be looking at what is in the cards for love. Please note that today's reading and all of my readings are for fun and entertainment purposes only and are not intended to provide advice or guidance. So, like I said, in today's reading, we're going to be looking at what is in the cards for love. And what I've done here, if you're not familiar with Pick a Card readings, is I've laid out 3 separate piles of cards, and each pile is associated with a different crystal. So in pile number 1, we have the Tarot de Luz deck with the Moonstone crystal. In pile number 2, we have the Crystal Unicorn Tarot with the Rose Quartz crystal. And in pile number 3, we have the Crystal Visions Tarot with the Clear Quartz crystal. So take a minute to focus on the piles and decide which one you are drawn to, which one is speaking to you. And keep that pile in mind. And then you will scroll down to the description box where I have timestamps listed for each pile. And you can click on your timestamp and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get started. Hello, pile number 1. So you chose the Tarot de Luz deck with the Moonstone crystal. And it's a beautiful crystal. It's kind of white. It's got a little cloudiness to it, smooth, round, beautiful crystal. I'm going to place it right here. And I'm going to look at your tarot cards first here. So, pile number 1. So the first card we have here is the Devil card. Next card we have here is the Moon card. The next card is the Ten of Swords in reverse. We also have the Justice card in reverse. And we have the Six of Wands in reverse. So this is interesting here, pile number 1. First, let me just start by saying that from the energies here, I'm seeing that you may be involved in, or in the future, you may be involved right now or in the future in some sort of unhealthy situation or relationship. The Devil card sometimes can mean obsessive behavior or temptation, some type of unhealthy relationship or situation. And I'm also seeing with the Moon here, the Moon card can sometimes mean that something is hidden, or it's a secret. So I'm seeing this could be a secret relationship that you're involved in or that you have in the future. Maybe it's not known to other people. You know, you're sort of keeping it on the down low. It's sort of hidden. And with the Ten of Swords in reverse, I see that there's going to be some type of ending that's going to lead to a new beginning. So there's hope for the future after some sort of heartbreak. So it could be that either this situation ends and you're sort of healing after that, or maybe you ended another relationship and then you get involved in this unhealthy relationship. I'm not sure, depending on your situation, what's going on, but it looks like you're going to become stronger and you're going to learn lessons in your love life. And there's also something here with the Justice card in reverse. There's something here that to this secret or hidden relationship, there's sort of just a lack of balance or justice here. And then I'm seeing with the Six of Wands in reverse, this can represent defeat sometimes, loss, losing a fight or battle. So, I'm seeing this whole energy here is just sort of you possibly being involved in something unhealthy and hidden, and it may, the good thing is that you're going to be stronger. You're going to have learned lessons from this situation. There's going to be hope for the future after heartbreak, so it's actually going to teach you some things, which is always a good thing. So that's sort of what I'm seeing for you here in the tarot. Now I'm going to look at your oracle cards. So the first card we have here is Only Time Will Tell. So that's an interesting card here, pile one. And it's sort of saying that once the situation is done or, resolved, I think only time will tell sort of what's going to happen in the future with it. Spirit is really saying that, you need to just let the universe do its work. You need to let divine timing do its work here. And then, only time will tell the result of this situation or relationship. So the next card we have for you here is Sometimes I Stay Awake Thinking About You. So it may be that this person that you're involved in this situation or relationship with, it seems as if they think about you a lot, especially at night, and it may be causing loss of sleep for them, anxieties, and that sort of goes along with this Devil card here, which can indicate obsession. They may be sort of, their thoughts are their thoughts of you are preoccupying them. So they're thinking about you a lot, it seems like. And, these two cards actually mirror each other very well, because, this situation here is a situation where someone is thinking about you all the time. They can't get their mind off of you. And so Spirit is just kind of confirming that here, that they're really, they might be losing sleep over you. And the final card we have here is Coffee Cup. And it says, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So this card tells me that you may meet this person in, for coffee. You may have a coffee date or something, and you might meet them and talk with them, and that's sort of how the relationship gets started and grows. Or maybe this is something that is coming up in the future. If you haven't met this person yet, maybe you will have a coffee date with them, and that will sort of lead to more in this relationship or situation. So that is what I'm getting here for your cards. I'm just going to pull a few charms here for you, just to sort of get some more information. I've got my charm bag here. Okay, so the first one we have is a key, and it's got a heart on the top. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little key with a heart on the top. And the second charm we have here is a paw, and it looks like a dog paw here, or some type of paw print. So what this is telling me here, pile one, is this relationship or situation, will be, possibly significant to either you or this other person. You sort of have the key to their heart. That's what this key is saying here. Right now they're thinking about you a lot. They're, preoccupied with you, and they may feel that you're, their dream person. You have the key to their heart. So that's sort of what that is telling me here. And with the paw print, it could mean that maybe one of you has an animal, that's important to you, that may play some sort of role in this relationship or situation. And it can also mean that, it can signify just your animal instincts, so you may feel instinctively drawn to this person, or they may feel instinctively drawn to you, and it's sort of an animal instinct. So it can mean that as well, a strong attraction, a strong animal magnetism between the two of you. And that sort of goes along with these cards here, the Devil card and the Stay Awake Thinking About You card. So that concludes your reading, pile number one. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy today's reading, please remember to give me a thumbs up down below. And also please consider subscribing to my channel, as that will really help me and my channel grow. And I appreciate your time today, and I will see you in the next reading. Hello, pile number two. So you chose the Crystal Unicorn Tarot with the Rose Quartz Crystal. And as you can see, the crystal is a beautiful light pale pink color. It's got a few cloudy areas to it, beautiful, smooth, soft crystal. I'm going to place it right here. And the first thing I'm going to do is take a look at your tarot cards here. So, pile number two. The first card we have here is the Three of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. Next card we have is the Fool in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Temperance card. So this is interesting, pile two. What I'm getting here, just looking at your cards here, is you may be feeling some boredom in your love life. The Three of Pentacles in reverse sometimes can indicate disinterest or boredom. You know, feeling just sort of like things aren't moving forward. You're not really interested. And it's also showing me that you may be feeling kind of like the Fool can sometimes indicate like reckless behavior or living in a dream world, sort of not facing reality. You know, you're sort of dreaming about things, but you're not really taking action towards them. And the Queen of Swords here shows me that now this could be you, or this could be the person that you meet, depending on whether you resonate with it or not. But the Queen of Swords usually represents a intelligent woman. She sort of rules with her head, not her heart. She's very intelligent. She can be stern, you know, but she's very wise and fair. And she's an honest person. So this could be you, or this could be someone in your life or someone coming up in your future. But there is a woman here that is, like I said, strong, intelligent, rules with her head. And, you know, this may be someone that you meet, or this could be yourself. But I'm also getting here some type of celebration around love. So it could be that you meet this person and, you know, there's a celebration around it, you know, a social invitation. There could be a date between the two of you coming up. Or, you know, it can even represent sometimes, you know, like an engagement or some type of celebration. You know, that may not be the case, but it may. But it looks like, you know, there's some type of social invitation around this situation here. And then the Temperance card tells me that, you know, this relationship or situation seems to be balanced, and it seems to be, if you see in the card here, the cup is being poured into the other cup. So it's sort of like your cup is being filled with love, you know, and so that's always a good card to get in a love reading. So that's sort of what I'm seeing here in the cards for you. Now, this can also mean, if this Queen of Swords card represents you, you know, that you're feeling sort of bored in your love life right now, and you're sort of independent right now. You're not really dating or seeing somebody, but, you know, you may be looking for somebody, you know, and this Three of Cups can mean, you know, you're sort of going out with friends and enjoying, you know, going out and trying to meet people and do things. This can also represent that, you know, and as you see in the card, there's 3 unicorns here, and they're all sort of celebrating, and, you know, maybe, you know, you're sort of celebrating with your friends and just going out with friends and having a good time and hoping to meet someone. So that could also be the case here, pile 2. So now I'm going to take a look at your oracle cards here. And the first one we have is trust. And it says transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So this card is telling me here that, you know, if you are single and, you know, you resonate with this Queen of Swords card and you are single, you may need to just trust that, you know, accept the situation that you are single right now, and sort of accept that. And then, you know, that will help you transform that situation, you know, to maybe find someone in the near future that you can spend time with, you know, but sort of not, because in the cards before here, we saw, you know, you may be feeling boredom, you may be feeling anxious to find somebody, you know, it's sort of worrying you and making you a little bit anxious, you know, and Spirit sort of just wants you to accept the current situation, and then, you know, it will transform, it will change. Now, if the case is that you are in a relationship with the Queen of Swords, so if this is the person that you're dealing with in a situation or relationship, then this card can mean that, you know, you need to sort of trust where you are at in the relationship with this person right now, and you need to trust that it will change, that it will transform. So maybe, you know, you want more out of the relationship with this person and you're hoping for things to change, and Spirit just wants you to sort of trust in the relationship, trust in yourself, trust in this person, and that situation will transform, it will change. So the next card we have here is, I wish I could take back my words. So this is interesting. It seems here like that if you are in a relationship with this Queen of Swords, or with somebody else, and you resonate with the Queen of Swords, then you or that other person may be feeling like you said something that you regret. You said something that you feel badly about, you feel uneasy about, and you wish you could take those words back. So, you know, this also could be, you know, something that happened recently, or this could be something that is going on in the present, or this could be something that's going on that, you know, that happens in the future, depending on what your situation is. But it seems like one of you here has some regrets and wishes they could take back their words. And the final card we have here is Heartbroken, and it says, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. So what this is telling me here is that you may have recently gone through a breakup with this person, you know, this person that wishes they could take back their words, or you wish you could take back your words with. And it seems like you're sort of still hurt and still saddened by this. You know, there's a separation between you two, and you know, there's some mourning going on, some grieving for the relationship. And you know, this may be why, you know, this Queen of Swords may represent you right now, because the Queen of Swords is usually a very independent person. It usually represents someone that is self-sufficient and sort of can do things on their own. And, you know, so it may be the case that, you know, this relationship or situation ended and now you're just feeling sort of heartbroken. Or, this could be something coming up in the future, depending, on your situation. So that's sort of what I'm getting here, pile 2 for you. And so now I'm just going to pull a few charms here for you just to get some more information here, pile 2. So the first card, so the first charm we have here is an elephant. So we've got the elephant here. And we've also got a wheel here, if you can see that. So what the elephant here is showing me is that you are going to gain wisdom from this situation, from this broken relationship here. The elephant is really a sign of wisdom, a sign of longevity. Elephants live, a very long time. And it really shows me that whatever's going on here in this relationship or situation, you are going to grow from it. You are going to learn from it. And the elephant really confirms that here. And the wheel here kind of shows me that whatever this is that's going on is going to change. It's not going to be a permanent situation. It will, like we said, transform, and it will change. And that card is sort of like the Wheel of Fortune card in the tarot. It represents transformation, it represents change. It also represents fate, destiny. So it could be that this relationship or situation was fated, to end. It was, fated to transform. It was, not meant to be, however you want to look at it. But the wheel sort of represents, change and also fate or destiny. So that concludes your reading, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, please remember to give me a thumbs up down below. And also please consider subscribing to my channel, as that will really help me and my channel grow. And I appreciate your time today. Hello, pile number 3. So you chose the Crystal Visions Tarot with the clear quartz crystal. And as you can see, the crystal is a beautiful sort of cloudy white and clear stone. Nice and smooth and shiny. I'm going to place it right here. And I'm going to first take a look at your tarot cards here. So pile number 3, let's take a look. So the first card we have is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Next we have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Wands. And we have the Queen of Wands. So, pile number 3. Let's start off with the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this card shows me that you may be dealing with someone right now or meeting someone in the future that may be an insincere person. This person can be sort of manipulative. They can also be unfaithful. Um, they sometimes are flirty. They fear intimacy and commitment. So that's really at the core of this person's being is, they may not want to commit to you. They may fear being in a commitment with you. Um, there's some type of fear going on here within this person. So that's something that Spirit just wants you to be aware of. But the Knight of Pentacles here shows me that, you are a self-sufficient person. You're comfortable in your life. You're fulfilled. You're content. You have the money that you need. As you can see on this card, there's 9 coins sort of surrounding her. And, she's also surrounded by this tiger and, this looks like a peacock and these birds. So she's got really everything that she needs, these fruit trees around her. And there's water flowing from this fountain. So it seems like you've got everything that you need, in your life. And that's a really good sign, pile 3. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, it shows me that you also have the ability to manifest your dreams and attract what you need in your life. And, that's, I think, why you're in this comfortable position right now. It's because, you've been able to achieve your dreams and attract what you need in your life. And you're also very grounded and down to earth. So that's a great thing also, pile 3. And the 2 of Wands here shows me that you or this person, this Knight of Cups here, depending on how this resonates with you, are also very confident and, sort of a trailblazer. You're courageous, you take risks, and you may have some sort of authority or power. I'm thinking this is probably you because of this situation here, that you're in this comfortable place and you've been able to attract what you need in your life. And this card just sort of goes along with that and confirms that to me here. And with the Queen of Wands, this card is showing me that you are an attractive person. You're magnetic, you're energetic, you're confident, you're capable. So the energy of this this reading is really great because, you are, even without this person, you are a strong, capable, successful person here. And that's sort of what this energy is showing me here is, you've got everything that you need sort of on your own right now, even without a love interest in your life. But the Spirit does want you to sort of be aware of this insincere person that is either in your life right now or could come into your life in the future. So that's what I'm getting here for your tarot cards, pile 3. So now I'm going to take a look at your oracle cards here. And the first one we have is time. And it says, you are trying too hard. Give it time. So what this card is telling me here is that in your relationship with this person, this Knight of Cups in reversed, you may need to take time in the relationship. You may be sort of anxious and wanting things to move along, and you may want, more of a commitment. You may want to be closer to this person, and Spirit just wants you to give the relationship time right now and really sort of be aware of, the nature of this person, be aware of your feelings for this person, and just sort of, don't rush things right now. Just take your time with it and see, what the future brings, and, sort of slow down in the relationship. And the next card we have here is, I left when I saw you with someone. So it could be that either you or this person sort of walked away from the other one when you saw them with another person. And, I'm not sure if it's you or if it's, the Knight of Cups in reverse, or depending on what you resonate with here. But it looks like one of you saw the other with someone else, and you left the situation. It maybe scared you or upset you, or something, happened there. And, with this Knight of Cups in reverse, I talked about before, this person can be sort of afraid of commitment, sort of, sometimes unfaithful. So it may be that you saw this person with another person, as they can be very flirty and unfaithful. That could be the case. Or it might be that they saw you with another person, if you are represented by the Knight of Cups in reverse, depending on what the situation is. The final card we have here is the Sword and Rose, and it says clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So it looks like here, pile 3, that you will gain clarity about this situation or relationship. There will be some sort of revelation. Maybe you realize that this person is not ready for a commitment. They're not, they're not sort of sincere about you or the relationship, or whatever it may be, but it looks like you're going to come to some sort of clarity about the situation. And I think that, that will really sort of decide what's going to happen, in the future, whether you decide to stay with this person or whether you decide to leave this person, or, sort of what goes on. And this card goes along with this time card here, because it's sort of saying that time will tell. Time will reveal the truth to you and make things clear. And Spirit just wants you to give it time, and and then I think you will see sort of what's going on here in this relationship or situation. So now I just want to draw a few charms for you here, pile 3, just to get a little more clarity here. So we've got the tree here, and we've got a heart. So the tree here is showing me that you are growing through this situation or relationship. I think, you're looking for stability, you're looking for permanence. You may not be receiving it here from what I can see, because it doesn't seem to be a stable situation yet. With this Knight of Cups in reverse here, there's sort of a lack of stability here, but I think you're looking for that stability. And I think also you're going to grow from this. Once you attain this clarity and this truth, it's really going to make you grow as a person, and show you, what you're looking for in a relationship and what you need in a relationship. So that's really important, pile 3. And with the heart charm here, it's showing me that, there is some sort of love here. You know, you may still love this person even though they're not able to commit to you right now. You know, you may still feel a lot of love for them, you know, and they may feel love for you too, you know, but they're not really ready for that love. They're not able to commit to that love. So, you know, that's important to know also, pile 3. So that concludes your reading, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy today's reading, please remember to give me a thumbs up in the box below. And also please consider subscribing to my channel, as that will really help me and my channel grow. And I really appreciate your time today, and I hope to see you in the next reading.